Hi, my name is Crypto Nerd, and in this video, I'll be going through what's happening in the latest developments within the market, including the share market. This weekend, we've seen a big drop in prices, so I just wanted to evaluate what's going on. Before we get started, if you hit the like and subscribe button, I'd really appreciate it. That'll help me in ensuring that my videos get as much traction as possible. So before we get started, if you can do that, I'd really appreciate it. So we've now reached the end of April. And it's official. 2022 goes down in the books as the worst start to a calendar year through April's close in the Standard & Poor's 500-year history, 500 history, Standard & Poor 500 index history. It's down roughly minus 13.3%. The previous record was 1970, where it was a 4-month decline of minus 11.45%. So we've seen a decline of 2% or more. We can factor this down to a number of regions, main thing being inflation. The Ukraine war has led to prices going up, and obviously inflation from before that, everything coupled together has led to the market being quite bearish. It's worth noting though, in 1970, as I said to you, the previous 4-month decline of 11.45%, the rest of the year we were up slightly. So you can see 0.27, 0.52, up as much as 7% in November. And in August, we were up as much as 6%. So it's worth noting, can the Fed pull it out again? So just for more context, for those who don't know what the S&P is, so the S&P is the Standard & Poor's 500. So it measures the performance of the 500 biggest companies listed on the stock exchange in the US. So it's a good way to measure how the market's performing. It's worth looking at Steve's tweets. So he goes into it a bit deeper with the graphs. So he just says that the S&P has gone on a streaking, and not in a good way. You can see to the start here are the 4-week losing streaks that decline minus 5% or more. 2022 is right up there. You can see 2020 is up there, 2019. You see in 2021 we had a bull run. So this might mean in 2023 we can perhaps indicate there might be a bull run coming. In 2009, we'll see that there was a big stock market crash. Again, that was a big indicator. 1970 should be on here as well. So if you just go through the rest of these tweets, you can see finally we're also down minus 2% or worse 3 weeks in a row. This one is rare and anecdotes, a very volatile month ahead. So despite in 1970 we did see the rest of the market up, we can't be sure that it's going to be up. So key indicators to look for are the Fed meeting on May the 3rd and May the 4th, where officials are expected to increase the target policy rate by 0.5 percentage point. Critics have argued that's not enough. They should be increasing it more. So there you go. The analysts have said that it should be higher. I think May and June, you'll probably see the biggest increase in the rate, percentage point wise. I think in July, the Fed will look to taper it down a bit towards the end from July onwards. So I think May and June, we can expect a volatile month ahead. In terms of crypto, it's worth noting that what's the impact on crypto? We've seen this weekend Fantom and other coins that have lost almost 70% of their gains. So if we just go into Fantom, it's trading at 0.75. One Harmony is another coin that's dropped significantly. You can see it's trading at 0.08. Matic's dropped down to almost $1. It's up today at $1.10, up to $1.11. So you can see a lot of these coins look like they've bottomed out. In my opinion, I think I've stated before, Verasity is another coin, one of my favorite coins. You can see it's ranked 442. Market cap is 63 million right now, and it's on 360,000 watch list. So that looks to have bottomed out as well. In my opinion, we can expect a volatile month ahead. I did say last year, I do think that the Bitcoin needs to drop below £29,000, which was the July crash last year, for it to start on a bull run. That's my personal view. But let's have a look and see what happens. So here's what the rest of the year looked like when the S&P 500 ends the month of April minus 5% or worse. So you can see it was up for the rest of the year. And I guess the main thing is, can the Fed Reserve do it again? As I said to you, let's see what happens. If you found this video useful, please hit the like and subscribe button. I'll be dropping more content in the coming days. So yeah, I really hope you appreciate the analysis that's gone into this. Thanks, everyone.